Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's video I am finally getting around to doing my Christmas bedroom tour video. I've been dying to get this done for you for ages. It's taken me ages to get the room decorated because I've been tidying, organising, throwing things away, donating stuff, having a huge clear out, and the whole room's just been a mess for the past however many weeks. So like every time I get some more decorations up, I end up making more mess, and it's just been absolutely crazy for the past 3-4 weeks. So yeah, really disorganized this year. I mean, last year I had my Christmas room tour video done in November, so I'm quite disappointed with myself, but on the other hand, I'm really pleased for having the huge clear out that I've had, and I've made the room look really good, so I'm quite pleased with myself with that aspect. But yeah, I'm finally getting a chance to do my room tour video for you guys. If you watched last year's video, you'll notice that a few things are exactly the same, but a few things I've changed, and I will point out to you, if you haven't watched last year's, I'll point out to you everything that I have Christmassy and where I got it from, like I did last year. But please feel free to watch that one as well if you haven't already, because like I say, some things are a little bit different. So yeah, come along to my bedroom, guys, and I will give you the grand tour. So come on through, guys. I'll bring you into this little corridor here, which leads to mine and Elodie's room. Just show you, just here, look at Elodie's snowman on her door. Just turn the light on for you so you can see it a bit better. There you go. I'm going to do a YouTube tutorial on how I did the snowman on her door, and I'm also going to do a YouTube tutorial on how I made this giant wreath that's on my bedroom door right now. So yeah, let's head on in. Close that door, let's head on in. So notice the wreath takes up the entire door frame. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, come on in, guys. Welcome to my little winter wonderland. So as you'll notice, it's almost exactly the same as last year with a few little tweaks, and I've still got those little stockings on there. They're the little B&M ones. I'll just squeeze past that wreath. On here, on this little plaque that I've just made this year, it's just some little LED lights with some baubles strung on. I thought that was quite pretty. The lights this year I have changed to warm white. Last year they were cool white, because I bought a new Christmas tree this year, and I've put the cool white ones on the tree because they were bigger than this set. This set is just a 400. The cool white ones are a 600, so the cool white ones are on my new Christmas tree, so I put the warm white ones up here because they take up a lot less space than the 600 ones anyway. But it makes the room look really yellow on camera. It doesn't make the room look yellow in person, but on the camera it's making the room look really yellow, which is really weird. So yeah, and this is the same, guys. This tinsel from, I think it was Pound Stretcher. My tinsel on that Elodie's birthday cake photo. Down here near the telly again, I've just got my singing Santa Claus. There you go, you get the idea with that. A lot's changed bedding wise. I've invested in some more cushions and throws and some more bedding. So I'll just talk you through. The bedding itself, the duvet cover, is the Mr. and Mrs. Gonkwon from Studio that I had on last year. But I've added a few bits to it. I've still got my Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus pillowcases from TK Maxx. But yeah, the throw's still the same, the Gonk one that was from TK Maxx. But other than that, everything else is new. I've got this like Scandi type throw, which was from Studio. I absolutely love this. It's all like fluffy on this side. And I also bought the bedding, the duvet cover that matches this as well, which it all looks really nice when it's all on the bed together. And I also got the matching cushion cover as well. It was only the cushion cover. I've had to put a cushion inside it. But yeah, so we got that and the duvet cover that all matches, and it all looks really good together. So moving on to the cushions. These are all new. The funny sprout one on the end, that's from Next. I got that in the outlet last year. I think it's because it's got a couple of pom-poms missing. It was reduced right down at the end of, I think it was in January. So I thought that was pretty funny, so I got that. These two are from this year. These are both from TK Maxx. My Fluffy Snowman one, which I'm surprised Elodie hasn't pinched yet, because it's the same material as that Halloween Ghost one that she pinched off of me, that she still sleeps with. So I think that was either, 16 or 17 pounds, I think, that one. And this one, I thought this one was really cool. It was only £10, so I was really impressed, because you turn it round and it's like a little envelope, and you open it up and it's got a place for you to put your letter to Santa, and it came with, you see, you know, if you'll be able to see it, it came with some letters that you can fill in for Santa. I thought that was really cool. Something she'll enjoy when she's a bit older. This one is the one where Elodie's pulled all the pom-poms off, which was from Hornsey Garden Centre a couple of years back. This one is from Next. I got this one for Elodie, but she doesn't really seem to play with it all that much, so I've just put it on my bed and it plays a tune. Can't make him stop now. Just going to have to let him play on. So I'll walk you over to this side now, because I'm going to have to step on the bed to show you guys. So my little ho 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 light up sign there, that was from B&M a few years back. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous video or not, but I actually used to work at B&M a long time ago when I was in my early 20s, and that's why I have so much stuff from B&M, because I used to buy it all when it all used to go on sale, and I used to put it away for following years, because I couldn't really afford to buy like really expensive Christmas decorations, so I used to buy it when it used to go on sale and then put it away for the following year. So guys, that's from B&M about 4 or 5 years ago, and it still works really good. So my Christmas tree here, that's from B&M as well. I think that was £10. Got my little gonk tinsel on it there. I'll just zoom in so you can see it. And I've got some little decorations on it. These personalised ones were from Studio. And in January this year, they went down to £1.50 in the sale. So I got us all one. I thought they were quite cute. And these gonk baubles from Mummy and Daddy. We have got an Elodie one, but she's been playing with it, so it's not in this room at the minute. And what I've done this year, instead of putting the base on the tree and moving the jug, I've sat the tree in the jug. So I thought that looked really cool, so I didn't have to move the jug, and it balances really well. So yeah, just zoom out again, guys. I'll show you my Santa curtains that were from Studio last year. I'm really gutted because I wanted to get Elodie a pair this year, and they don't seem to have got them back in, which serves me right, really. I should have got them last year when I had the chance. So I just got a little plaque up there that was from B&M a long time ago, as was this one. I really like this one. I think this was something like £15, but we're talking like at least 4 or 5 years ago, and it's got you can change it to like different flash settings. I thought it was really cool. I like it up there above the bed. Just have to make sure it doesn't fall on me in the middle of the night. So bringing you back round here. So these grey stockings, if you remember the video from last year, they were on the bookcase. But I didn't really like them there because they kind of took up all the space on the bookcase, and yeah, they kind of like hid all the other decorations that I had on there. So I've moved them and I've just hooked them on the hooks that's holding the lights up. I don't know if you can see there. These are just little command hooks, and the stockings are just hanging on there with the lights, and I thought that looked a lot better. So guys, if you've noticed from last year, I've actually moved the wardrobe around. So the wardrobe used to be over here where the bookcase was, and the bookcase used to be here where the wardrobe was. I did it because I needed more space in this kind of area, and I wanted some more space generally, just like for a dressing area, somewhere to get ready, and I just felt like having the bookcase here took up a lot less space, and I can get to the wardrobe a lot easier. So yeah, if you have watched last year's video, you'll notice that I have swapped the wardrobe and the bookcase around. So I'll just bring you down here and show you my things down here. So this is the famous Rocky the reindeer. I've had him about 5 or 6 years now. I got him from Wilko's when Dolly was just a puppy. So yeah, Dolly's 6 years old now, so he will be about 6 years old. So yeah, he was £40 from Wilko, and I'm sure he sings. Yep. His mouth's supposed to move as well, but Elodie's played with him that much. He's a little bit broken now. Yeah, she absolutely loves him. She climbs on him all the time like he's a horse or something. She thinks he's brilliant. I've got my little mini reindeer down here, a little Rudolph, which she plays with all the time as well. He is also supposed to sing, but she's pressed him not many times. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, he does still work. She's not managed to break him just yet. So over here we've got my big bouncy gonk thing. He's got springy legs and he bounces about. Got my little Westie down there that sings. The gonk, I forgot to mention, the gonk was from the range, and the Westie was from Hornsey Garden Centre a long time ago. There we go. Another one from Hornsey Garden Centre was this giant bauble. I got this on clearance last year because most of the lights were broken. Like, some of them just like aren't even glued in properly and they just pop out, and most of them don't light up. But it was less than half price. I thought it was a really good deal just to have it as an ornament, because I just really like it just as an ornament. And my little elf down here, which he's from B&M. I thought he was really cute. Got him a few years back. So the bookcase now, as you'll see, has got a lot more free space on it. I'll talk you through each shelf as I go along, because the stockings aren't there anymore, like hanging down in front, so they're not taking up as much space, and you can see all the decor. So what I've done is, apart from the shelf where my Emma Bridgewater is on the bottom, I've put a snow blanket on every single shelf to cover up all the DVDs that are at the back that you can see, and made it look like a little snow scene. So there are a couple of new bits on here, which I'll talk you through. So these little little ornament things, they were just 99p from Pound Stretcher for a big pack, so I've put them all over the shelves. And these snowballs as well, I got a big pack of them off eBay for £13 for 100 of them. So I've decorated with them everywhere. I actually got that little snowman from Bent's Garden Centre when we went last week. So I was looking for something to fill that gap. If you watch my Bent's video, I constantly mention about wanting something to fill a gap on the bookshelf. That was the gap. So yeah, I got a big gonk there with antlers on. That is from TK Maxx. Next shelf up here, I've got these little presents. These are actually from a set of bath toys that were Elodie's, but she's not that bothered about, so I've pinched them for my display, as well as that duck. That little gonk there, that's from B&M. That was £3. That gonk there is the one that sings. That's from the range. And then that Christmas tree was also from the set of bath toys that was Elodie's. Next shelf up here, guys. So that's my little gonk from Hornsey Garden Centre. So got a few more presents, a few more snowballs up here. My little Santa Stop Here plaque, which was from B&M a good few years ago. This little robin is new this year. It's like it's really weighted. I'm sure it's supposed to be like a doorstop or something. It's really heavy, and I think that was £20 from Tom Garden Centre this year. It was just so cute. I couldn't not get it, and it was opening day at Tom Garden Centre as well for the Christmas launch. So everything was 20% off, Christmas wise. So we had to get the little robin. So next shelf up, guys. I've got my Christmas pud that's from Sainsbury's that also sings. A few more snowballs and presents on here. Another little B&M gonk, that's a pink one. Little plaque there that my cousin made me a few years ago when she was younger. Singing Norbert Christmas tree there. Elf on a shelf up there. We haven't started doing Elf on a Shelf yet because Elodie's too young to really understand and appreciate it. So until she's old enough, he's just going to sit there in the corner. A few other things from B&M up here. That little plaque's from B&M. Those little angels are from B&M. These are all my Christmas movies, and I'm just using the little angels as like bookends. And then I got my little Santa there. He's also from B&M, and then just chucked a few more snowballs up there. So that is the bookcase, guys. I'll just zoom out so you can see it a bit better. yeah, so there you go. I think I've pretty much shown you everything that I can in here. I do have a few more bits in the conservatory and the kitchen, which are mine, but I'm going to do that in another video in my Christmas haul for this year. I'll show you everything that I bought this year. What I'm going to do is, instead of sitting on the sofa and bringing everything to me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few things on the sofa, and then I'm going to take the camera all around the house and show you new stuff that's like on the tree and decorated around the house, so I don't have to take the whole house apart to show you guys. So that'll be quite an interesting video. Watch out for that in a few days, and keep an eye out for tutorials on how to make that giant wreath and the snowman on the door. So there you go, guys. That was my Christmas bedroom tour. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.